Will Smith did Ali. You know what I'm saying? Jamie Foxx did Ray. Like those were true to the people, man. You know what I'm saying? And it was us doing it. If you're gonna have somebody playing Mr. T, let it be a black American actor, please. It is some real original players, some real older players out here that's really about something. And as I was talking about earlier, man, one of those such men is Mr. T. And Mr. T pities the fool who don't dial 1-800-COLLECT. But check this here, man. We all know Mr. T. Mr. T from the A-Team, man. Mr. T was in Rocky 3, man. Mr. T whooped Rocky's ass. Matter of fact, see, Apollo Creed, he touched him up. Apollo Creed, they was really just trying to go against Muhammad Ali at the time, man. But if you ask me, Apollo Creed whooped Rocky's ass twice. That's my opinion. Rocky couldn't fuck with Apollo Creed, man. But of course, Rocky won because it's his movie, and they put Rocky up against Mr. T. Mr. T whooped Rocky's ass. He beat the brakes off Rocky, man. And Mickey died because Mr. T whooped Rocky's ass so bad, Mickey died. Hey, that's how bad Mr. T was a bad man. Mr. T whooped Rocky's ass so bad, Mickey died. Hey, Mickey was so scared of Mr. T, he fell and died like a motherfucker. That's how bad Mr. T was, man. Mr. T was on the A-Team, 3 white boys in the army, and he was the baddest one, man. Oh man, they be scared of Mr. T come, boy. Mr. T come, boy. Mr. T he gonna tell you, you see that wall? Over run your head through that wall. Mr. T a goddamn grind your head into some concrete or something, man. That's how Mr. T looked. Mr. T wasn't bullshitting. But Mr. T done grew up, y'all. Mr. T has gotten older. Mr. T's an older man. You know what I'm saying? Respect to the legend Mr. T from Chicago, man. And they had Mr. T on the news, man. You won't believe this, man. They had Mr. T on the news, man. And we finna check out what Mr. T said to the news because the lady on the news was asking Mr. T, like, what's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of that? You know, we heard about this. We heard about that, you did. But they didn't really know. And Mr. T finna school them. Check this here, man. Check this out.
Yes,
Every time you come here, you are so happy, which is, of course, not what we think of when we think of your character from the movies.
You know, that's what make it work. You know, see, you want to be the opposite, you know.
Yeah.
And that's why I explain to people, you know, see, deep inside, I'm an old-fashioned, tough mama's boy, you know. And that's who I am. My job called for me to be tough, you know, being a bouncer, being a bodyguard, because I didn't want people to think it's a fun job. I'm not there to joke when I was protecting somebody. Yeah. So I want them to know that I'm being serious. I wasn't there to, ooh, sweetheart, let me get your number.
Right.
Hey, man, I'll meet you at the game later. Yeah. I didn't talk to nobody, you know. My job is to protect you.
So you were a bodyguard.
Yes.
Okay, for people who don't know. And all these chains you wore.
Yes.
Did I just read this for the first time that was because it started when people would leave chains behind?
No, and I'm glad you asked that.
Yeah, how did it start?
That's a lie.
It is.
You know, and I'm glad you asked that, you know, because I know part of the lie. Those the guys who used to work at Dingbats, and they were saying that people would come in and leave their gold, and we would take it and put it up. I mean, think about that story for a moment.
Yeah.
How many people are leaving next?
Yeah, how many people leaving next, and then they say, well, we would beat up people and take their gold. That's a lie, you know.
No.
I started one gold. The gold represented everything I did. It has symbolism.
Yeah.
I wore 4 earrings in my right ear. 3 in my right ear, 4 in my left. The 3.
Let's stop this real quick. Now, Mr. T is telling you, or he's getting ready to tell you what all of these things symbolize, the gold and everything else. So pay attention to what he's finna say.
Symbolic of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. The 3 wise men, the 3 Hebrew boys, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. 3 parts of the day, morning, noon, and night. 3 graces, faith, hope, and love. The 3 civil rights workers, Cheney, Goodman, and Swerner, that got killed during the Mississippi voter registration. I wear 4 in my left ear. The 4 was symbolic of the 4 seasons, spring, winter, summer, and fall. The 4 directions, north, east, south, and west. the four gospel writers, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. You put the 3 and 4 together, it was 7. It was 7 times that Joshua marched around the walls of Jericho. Samson had 7 locks of hair. There's 7 colors in the rainbow. There's 7 notes or numbers in the musical bars. God made heaven and earth in 6 days. He rested on the 7th. I wore the gold for 3 reasons. One, see, when Jesus was born, 3 wise men came from the east. One brought frankincense, one brought gold, and one brought myrrh. So, and then the second reason I wear the gold, I would tell the people I could afford it. I said, it's stupid for you to go out and buy gold and your rent not paid. Stupid for you to go out and buy gold and the kids don't have nothing to eat. They paid me a lot of money to promote gold. And then the third reason I wore the gold, because it was symbolic of my African heritage. My ancestors, when they came over from Africa, they were shackled by their neck, their wrists, and their ankles in steel chains. I've turned those steel chains to gold to symbolize the fact that I'm still a slave, only my price tag is higher.
That's great.
Wow, that's amazing. I've
I
never
never
heard that
heard
explained.
that.
I know.
it.
And that's why I thank y'all for allowing me to change. They're always going to be.
He said he's still a slave, but his price tag is higher. Boom.
There's always
People
stuff
be
on the
saying
internet we don't know.
So you got to hear it from me. You know, and then when people hear it, they say, man, I didn't know. And I know they didn't know because there's a reason. I never wore the gold and say, hey, I'm richer than you. Look at me.
No.
I'm not aware for no. It means something. Like when I used to wear the mismatched socks, I wear the mismatched socks because a lot of kids went to school, they didn't have a pair of matched socks, and other kids would laugh at them. So by me wearing mismatched socks, it becomes a fad and a fashion.
Yes.
Hey, is there a Mr. T documentary coming out?
Yes, on Netflix. Now, I shouldn't say documentary. A lot of time, they're not telling. They put their fingers on the thing, and it's not really Mr. T. So y'all will know which part is and which part that. Then I told him, man, my story is not glitter and glamour. It's raw, it's rugged, but it was supposed to be about that. What I did coming up to try to inspire other people that in that situation. Now, don't try to Hollywood Mr. T.
It's called the Untold series. But so it's we
okay. Let's
people.
get her out of here. I'm sick of her. I don't want to listen to her. Let's get her out of here. But it's the same thing Mike Tyson said, man. Mike Tyson said he didn't want them to, he didn't want them to be. I didn't want them to tell my story like that. I don't want them to manipulate the story. That's not the real story. And so here go Mr. T telling you the same exact thing, man. You know what I'm saying? These people in Hollywood, y'all have to be stopped, man. We want real, authentic stories, man. Like back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith did Ali. You know what I'm saying? Jamie Foxx did Ray. Like those were true to the people, man. You know what I'm saying? And it was us doing it. If you're going to have somebody playing Mr. T, let it be a black American actor, please. You dig? I'm not even finna say please because we're not really acknowledging them other joints, right? Like that, really talk. Like all them joints that's been made in these latter, last 10 or 12, 15 years or so, we don't really acknowledge them joints. The Martin Luther King movie. Who else? A few of them, man. It's been a few of them, man. They got foreigners playing out. The man that did Fred Hampton and if you notice, they ain't been as received like Ray and Ali and back when them movies came out, man, because it wasn't us. And our people know us. Our people know our people. So when they recognize it, they more drawn to it. So if you're going to do Mr. T, please do him right, Hollywood. Don't get to putting your hands in meddling and fiddling with it like he say. And make sure it's one of us telling the story so that we can fully embrace it and we can see it for real. And it's a spirit attached to it. You dig?